guys, this is going to be a fun little reading that I'm going to do with you guys about someone from your past. Okay, so what does the last person that you loved from your past that is no longer with you, you may be in like some minor communication, but they're no longer with you, what do they want to tell you? Really quick, we're going to run through these. This is going to be really quick. First, I'm going to pull a card that will let you know what this, just verify, and confirm that this reading is for you and let you know which past person it is. And then I'm going to tell you what they want to say. And we're going to run through this really quick. This is Fire Cat Tarot. If you like how I do my readings and you want to have some more fun with me, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if this resonates. This will not resonate with everybody, but it will resonate with a group of these signs. Okay, so for Aquarius, who is thinking about Aquarius? Which one of Aquarius's past relationships is thinking about them? Okay, it is somebody who smokes. Okay, so this was one of your past relationships that was a smoker. And what do they want to say to you? What does this smoker want to say to Aquarius? What does this past smoker want to say to Aquarius? Okay, they want to say, all right, my life is not as together as it seems. You came closer than anyone, and I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, so you got a smoker in the past that is missing you. All right, next we're moving on to Pisces. So who is in my Pisces energy? Who from the past is thinking about my Pisces still? Okay, somebody, there's a triangle that is significant to them in some way. It could be a symbol, it could be a tattoo, it could be the number 3, it could be a tint. I mean, however it resonates, the triangle is significant to this person or reminds you of this person. And what would they say to you? Again, 3 cards fell out. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Just being near you is intoxicating, and you were the best thing in my life. Okay? That is Pisces. Okay? Next. Who is thinking about and crushing on my Aries from my Aries past? Who's still thinking about Aries in the past? Okay? Again, we've got a smoker, Aries. Okay, so what does this smoker want to say to my Aries? They could vape, they could smoke marijuana, they could smoke cigarettes, some type of smoker, okay? The timing just wasn't right for us. So they're not feeling this. Okay? They're not feeling this. They're thinking about you, but they're not feeling this. You could still reach out if you wanted to and give it a shot. Okay? Gemini. Who is crushing on and strongly thinking about their emotions and related to Gemini for July 2026? Okay, this person is currently in communication with you. They're currently texting and calling you. Okay, so this is somebody that you are in communication with. That doesn't give me too much of a sign, so I'm going to pull one more. Okay. That was an accident. They're currently in communication with you, Gemini. Oh. Past person for Gemini here. Okay, maybe that's the only thing that Spirit wants to tell me, is that it's somebody that you're currently texting. And I need to clarify though, so I'm actually going to pop one of these out really, really quick. I know I said this was going to be quick, but I get stuck on things here and we have to get the answers. Who's this person texting Gemini and crushing on Gemini? Okay. I know I just saw one fall. That always happens. Sorry, guys. not going as fast as I wanted to here. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're going to be taking action, expressing truths in divine timing. So it's somebody that you've been texting, and they're waiting for the right time to come at you. I'm really not sure who it is. Beginnings. So it is somebody new. It's from the past, but still new. Okay, because these are for past readings. So it could be somebody that is somebody that maybe you just started talking to, just started communicating with, but they are from the past. Okay, and how's their true feelings towards you? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So they feel like you're teaching them lessons. They're definitely connected with you. And then it's time for me to heal now. And then we both know I'm not the one for you came out. So it seems like they might be leading you on. They might be leading you on. This past person might be leading you on because they're texting you and they're calling you, and it's almost like maybe you're feeding their ego by responding. Okay. So next we have Gemini. Then we're going to do Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Capricorn if you're wanting to fast forward. But let's see here. So we're doing Cancer. Who's coming? Who from my Cancer's past is thinking about them? Oh. Okay, again, you're currently in communication with this person. Okay, somebody from the past that you are currently in communication with. It could be a new communication. Okay, and what does this person really feel about you? This person that is texting my Cancer from the past in July, what do they really feel? It says, just being near you is intoxicating. So they definitely have a crush on you, okay? So I know you might think you know who this person is, and you probably are wanting me to pull another one of these. So I am going to, okay, they play games. They're a gamer. Not saying they play games, but they maybe they're into video games, or maybe you met them online in a game, or social media or gaming or something. They're big into maybe computers, video games, things like that. Okay? That is that for Cancer. Okay, next we're going to do Leo. Hey, Leos. Okay, so the person that is coming in for Leo, light colored eyes. This person has light colored eyes that is thinking about coming in here from your past. Okay, and this person with light colored eyes from your past wants to, this is how they think about you. This is what they're thinking about you, Leo. Okay, I had 2 cards hit. I couldn't let you get close to me, but I look for you everywhere. So it sounds like somebody that's fighting some inner demons here, because they kept you from getting close to them, but they actually want you. Okay, they have light eyes. They do want you, but they kept you from getting close. Okay, so, be like a Leo and break that barrier and go for it if you want to, okay? Next, we have Virgo. Okay, Virgo energy. Who from the past is thinking about my Virgo? Oh, it flipped. I saw it. It flipped. I know something flipped. Getting used to these cards. That has been the trickiest part of my whole little tarot learning journey. There's something as simple as getting used to the cards, getting used to the flip, getting used to knowing when a card is popping out and it's meant to pop out, and when it's not meant to pop out. Okay, so I'll go back to thinking here. Who's coming out for Virgo? Okay, somebody who is on social media. So you're either watching them on social media, or they do some work, or they're just really active on one of the social media networks. They're on social media. You could be talking to them on social media, you might not be, but they're heavy on social media, and you are watching them on social media. Okay? And they're watching you. You're watching each other on social media. And what do they want to say? What do they want to say to you? This ex that you guys are watching each other here on social media. Okay, we need to let each other go. Okay, so they're wanting to, they're trying to heal and they're trying to get over the situation from the past. But they still have, they think about you a lot, or I wouldn't be picking up on their energy, okay? And now we have Libra. Libra. It's getting dark. My camera's not trying to focus very well here. Sorry. Okay, now we have Libra. Who from Libra's past is thinking about them? Again, this is somebody that you're probably friends with on social media, but they are from your past. Okay. And what do they want to say? So if somebody starts coming on strong on social media from your past, then this is how they really feel. I wish I could share my good news with you. So they have some good news. They want to come at you with communication. Somebody from the past on social media. I feel like that's not quite clear enough. Let's pull another card here. Kind of like we did for Cancer. Social media, okay. They could be Irish. And they could have tattoos. One or the other could resonate. Or maybe they have a clover tattoo or something. Something with Irish and something with tattoos, okay? That is who that person is that they want to share their good news with you. Okay. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. Okay, so next we have Scorpio. Scorpio, real quick. Whose energy is coming, who is from the past, my Scorpio's past, is coming in July and thinking about them, crushing on them, wanting to talk to them, really thinking about them really strongly. Scorpio. Okay, the color blue. They could have blue eyes, they could wear blue, they could drive a blue car. Their favorite color could be blue. Okay, this has something to do with the color blue. And this is someone from your past, the color blue. And what would they say? How do they feel about my Scorpio? They're thinking about my Scorpio. Someone from the past. The color blue thinking about my Scorpio. It says, I buried myself and worked to forget you. So they're not over you yet. Someone from your past that has to do with the color blue is not over you yet, Scorpio. Okay? Next, and they're going to be thinking, like, these energies that are coming in, you guys, these are energies that are starting to think about you really heavily and may think about you significantly heavily next month in July. Okay? Next, we have Taurus. Who's thinking about coming towards my Taurus from the past? Again, this is all about past people here. Okay? This is about people that you already dealt with. Okay? Somebody that has something to do with a music note. Okay, is wanting to come in on my Taurus. Okay, someone from your past that resonates with this music note is coming in, and what are they thinking? So it could be you guys did music, they love music, they do something in music, some type of concert was significant to you or something. Okay, what do they think about my my Taurus? Whoa. Okay. Okay. We both know I'm not the one for you. We will be together again. So they don't mind hanging out with you. They want to hang out with you again. They're going to come back and try to hang out with you again. But deep down inside, something tells them that they're just not the one for you. So if you want to entertain this and have a good time and build your friendship, that's great. But just know that deep down, this person does not see a future with you. Okay? So let's see here. Okay, Sagittarius and then Capricorn. Okay, Sag, who's coming in for my Sag from the past? They may not even, some of these energies may not actually come in and communicate, but they will be thinking heavily about you. Okay? Sporty. Somebody who is into sports or who just dresses sporty. Okay, if it's a feminine energy, she may dress a little masculine. I mean, and vice versa. You know, sporty. They're either into sports, or they play sports, or they dress sporty. You know, maybe they wear a lot of athletic wear, whatnot. So, or they just wear a baseball cap all the time. Something, however it resonates. And what do they want to say? What do they want to say to Sag? How do they really feel? This person from the past. This person from the past. Okay. They know they messed everything up. They know they messed everything up. But, okay, that doesn't mean that you need to forgive them. Maybe they know they messed everything up and they still want to keep messing stuff up because they enjoy it. Who knows? But that is what's coming in for my Sag. That is for you to judge, Sag. Careful. All right. Capricorn. Who from my Capricorn's past is thinking about them? Whoa. Come here. All right. Who from my Capricorn's past is thinking about them? And might come in next month with communication. I feel like they're just watching you right now. Who's coming in? Come on, Capricorn. All right. Facial hair. They have facial hair. So hopefully it's masculine. This is usually love coming in. This can be, you know, it's usually ex-love coming in, but occasionally it can be an ex-family member. I mean, take this how it resonates. What do they want to say to you? Well, it definitely is love, because my clarification cards are love. So this reading is for my female Capricorns. This is for female, probably Capricorns. Because I don't know, unless you do have a girl out there that has some facial hair. I mean, that's fine. I mean, extensive facial hair. I'm talking a beard, not a few hairs, okay? Or a mustache or something. Okay, you and I were too young. Well, if they feel this way, then why are they coming at you all of a sudden? They must have another thought here. Okay, they're hiding their thoughts. And it's like, we were too young, you know. What else are their thoughts? One more thought for this person coming in and thinking about Capricorn next month. Okay. I wish things could be different. So they do like you. They do like you. I don't know if they're currently with somebody or you're currently with somebody or something, but it's somebody that you had a past relationship with when you were younger. They currently have facial hair and they wish things could be different in either your situation or theirs, so that way they could come at you. Okay, and that is what I have from your past coming back at you in July. Please like my channel, Firecat Tarot, and hit that like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff that I just messed up saying, but you get it.